Guys, today I'm here to do Love and Hip Hop New York, Season 5, Episode 1. It really wasn't too much to this episode. We just getting reintroduced to some old people and introduced to some new people. But it wasn't a real good episode. They do have Sin, Erica's girlfriend, at that time. In the intro, I thought that was cool. I like Sin. I don't know how it's gonna go this season now that she's gonna get more time, but I like Sin from the last season and this first episode. She wasn't that bad. So it starts off with Yandy. You know, she's like, I guess the top notch bitch this time on Love and Hip Hop New York. So she's excited. Mendeecees is getting out of jail. He's out on bond. And I'm sitting there like, wait, he out on bond and you got pregnant? Like, and he's facing all this time? Okay. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not getting pregnant by no motherfucker that's facing a grip of time in jail. But hey, guess they're fucking bareback. So anyway, he gets out of jail. He's all happy that he's out of jail or whatever. Okay. Erica and Sin, you know, at this point, they're together. She's happy. She's in love with her. So, I'm just going to treat this like we don't know that she's already engaged to Bow Wow and dealing with Bow Wow. So, we'll treat this accordingly. Okay. I'm going to try to, for my new people that's watching me, I try not to be biased in the show. I try to give everybody another chance when the season starts back over. But I really try to just be biased. I don't have no fan, no favorites, no none of that. So like I said, we got them having breakfast with each other, in love with each other, all this stuff. She was talking about how she wants Sin to move in, but Sin is like real skeptical because of the kiss that Erica gave Bow Wow on 106 in Park, and she was like, I'm not going through this drama no more. I don't want to deal with this shit. I didn't sign up for this shit. So Erica's cool with it. She was like, you know, sometime I let my persona, you know, that's what she basically was saying, get the best of me. You know, I like to entertain my fans and stuff like that. But I'm like, girl, so you willing to risk your relationship over your fans? That's what I don't get with these celebrities. We want you to be yourself, Erica. If that's not who you are, flirting and kissing all those motherfuckers and fucking people, don't be that if that's not who you are, because we'll read the shit out of you when you being a fucking thought on TV. I'm just... So anyway, whatever. Saying don't want no more drama. Then we have Peter and Amina. She's 5 months pregnant now. Well, we know she had the baby, but... Here, she 5 months pregnant, and they trying to get the sex of the baby. She find out she's having a girl. He got 8 fucking kids. We like, oh my god, why is you girls getting pregnant by a motherfucker that's got 7 previous kids, ain't with the baby mamas, got different baby mamas, ain't probably taking care of them kids like he need to be, and you want to get pregnant? Okay. So anyway, she wants to have a relationship with his kids, but Tara's not having that bullshit. She don't want Amina nowhere around her kids, but I'm like, okay, these kids ain't got nothing to do with that. All you motherfuckers need to grow up. Sorry, Tara, I understand you got beef with Amina because of the way shit went down or whatever, but them kids ain't got nothing to do with that. And I believe, I don't give a fuck, I believe that brothers and, oh my hair, I believe brothers and sisters should always know who each other is, regardless of the fucked up parents. Then we get introduced to Diamond Strawberry, Daryl Strawberry's daughter. She's a model. She wants to move to New York to, you know, fulfill her modeling dream and stuff like that. She got a boyfriend that stays out there. First, she's talking to her sister about moving to New York. The sister is like, why you want to just jump up and do it? Stuff like that. But she just want to get out of the name of, you know, being Daryl Strawberry's daughter. So that's cool. So then we get introduced to her boyfriend, Cisco. He's a music producer's work with, I think he said Tank and some other people. Stuff like that. And, when they was at the club, did y'all see Sincere up in the line? We know he's a promoter in LA, so yeah. I'm sorry. No promoters I deal with here in Vegas dress like Sincere. Mm-mm. But okay. Um, so they spend time. They happy to spend time with each other. He's saying how when he's in LA, that's his go-to girl. She's a good girl. But when he's in motherfucking New York, it's turn up central. I'm like, oh my god. He talking about we got that don't ask, don't tell. She don't ask, he don't tell. I'm like, oh, here we go, Youngberg. Okay, whatever. So then you got Tara. She running up and down the street. She's now working out with Maurice, Yandy's cousin, the one who took the Instagram photos. Okay. So she working out with him. Peter comes by to get the boys to take him get the haircut, but before he do, he wants to talk to her about, them all spending time, her getting the kids getting to know Amina. She's still not down with that shit. And I'm sitting there like, oh my god, grow the fuck up. Grow up. So she was talking about how she still ain't told her boys that he doesn't live in the house because Amina had made a reference that he still go see his son and he don't come back until nighttime. So they playing this fucking facade of him still living in the house. And I'm like, you guys are doing more damage to your kids than you are shielding them from the fucking truth. This is stupid. I don't get it, but it ain't my household. Because I just feel like y'all fucking up them kids even fucking more. Anyway, he trying to kiss all on her. She was like, I just want to be your baby mama and move on. I'm like, no you don't. No you fucking don't. Because he wouldn't have got that close to hug and kiss on you if you didn't want to fuck him again. Come on. And then now we get introduced to this girl, Christy. She's a model manager. I'm not feeling her. I'm not liking her. This bitch trying to turn up just to be seen to me. I'm like, girl, boo. So anyway, she playing with a little motherfucking dog. To each his own to play dress up with your dog, but I just be feeling like that shit make these damn animals look real dumb. But hey, I ain't got a dog. So anyway, her boyfriend is named Chink Santana, I think it is. He's another music producer. He is gonna move to New York, I think from Texas. I don't remember. But he's gonna move to New York to be with her. But right now he's going through a divorce and he wants her to chill and hold on and hold him down while he's going through his thing with old girl. Apparently she ain't moved on. He moved on. Who cares? I'm like, oh my god, so this is what we perpetrating. We perpetrating a motherfucker that's saying don't ask, don't tell. This is what we showing on TV. Don't ask, don't tell. You got this motherfucker going through a divorce. You got Yandy dude facing jail time and she's gonna get pregnant by him. You got fucking Erica don't know who she wanna fuck with, boy or girl. I guess she not gay no more. She don't like women's no more now. Well, on here she do, but we all know. But I just be like, okay, this is what, okay. We'll keep it going like, whatever. But yeah, he just wanted to be held down. Who cares? I'm trying to get through with this so I can do this other review before the night is over with. Anyway, Yandy, this was the best part to me, the episode, is when Yandy went to go get little Mandisi from, I guess, acting class or wherever he was from, and then he's supposed to be having this movie premiere. So she's asking him, who do he want to invite, because he still don't know his dad is out. So he's saying how he wants this person, and he was saying he wanted his dad, and she was like, what do you think your dad would say? And he was saying all this stuff he think his dad would say. And as he's talking, Mandisi walks up, and this little boy made me shed a tear because he was so excited to see his dad. His dad was excited to see him. Yandy was crying. It was a real cute moment, and I like that. When you got your kids and you got to be away from them, it's hard. So I get that part. So I thought that was cute. Diamond at home, she's moving to New York, and as she's moving to New York, they show her dude Cisco at the damn strip club kissing on another broad. I'm like, okay, whatever. Talking about he ain't got no room for wife, and Diamond is a good girl. I'm like, well, if you a good girl, why you fucking with her heart like that? Come on. Mandisi and Yandy had his big welcome home party. Everybody is there except I think Erica, but mostly everybody is there. They put the camera on everybody or whatever. Rich is there. It seemed like Mandisi don't too much care for Rich. Did y'all see that? I don't know. Maybe it was just me. But then Rich see Chrissy, and he goes up to her because he wants to work with her. So they over there, he talking to her, telling her why he came up to her and how he wants to work with her because she got the baddest bitches in the game and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, all right. But he talks to her or whatever, and he was telling her how he got this new liquor line, and he's about to have this casting call, and he wants to work with her. And she was like, well, I don't know, because you sleeping with the enemy. And she said, it's Erica. I'm like, oh, here we go. So then she was saying how Erica's the enemy, and he was like, I haven't fucked with her in 5 months. I don't know, I'm not dealing with her no more. And she was talking about how she just started popping off even fucking more about Erica, calling her Hollywood now, how she used to be an escort and she used to work for her. And I'm like, okay, that's why them girls look the way they look sitting next to you. They look like they work for you too on some escort shit. Okay, so now you a madam. She look like a man damn. I'm like, bitch, look like a man to me. Maybe this, I don't know. I don't, like I said, I'm not feeling too fond of her. So Yandy introduces Mandisi to everybody and says she's happy her man is home, whatever. Then Yandy gets the phone call like the next day or whatever from Mandisi telling him to meet her in the park. It was raining, then it stopped raining. I don't know. But he just wanted to surprise her and tell her to get in the car. He was taking her on a getaway. And I'm sitting there like, well, who gonna pick up her car? Did she drove there or did she get dropped off at the park? I don't know. So, long story short with them, he took her to Vegas. He told her he wanted to get married. They get all the way to the motherfucking altar at the end. After she had said, yeah, get to the altar. And then she was like, I'm sorry. And then it kind of went off at the end. That's all that happened with them. So, anyway. Rich and Chrissy, they meet up to do this casting call or whatever. Yeah. They meet up to do this casting call. And, you know, the models look cute. And he tells her that how Erica's lawyer called and said she owed him some money. So he invited Erica to come down to talk. And Chrissy went the fuck off. She popped off like, why the fuck would you do me like this? Why would you have me here knowing you're going to invite her? She was kind of pissed off. And I understand her frustration of Rich. Because Rich was like, I'm not trying to be messy. I'm like, Rich, you have been messy since you've been on this show. But okay. So she's pissed off and he was like, you staying here, yada yada yada. So whatever. So then he's in there talking to Erica, whatever. And she was saying how I guess she felt like she would never be used by Rich. And I guess somebody is telling her about some money that's supposed to be owed to her. I don't care. I don't. So as they're talking or whatever, because he was like, you know, I made more money than, you know, I mean, I lost money than I made because you was my girl. I did that for free and all that kind of shit. So he just want to move past this bullshit with her. So as he talking to her, this big manly bitch Chrissy comes out and start going off. When she walks up, Erica try to be nice, like, don't act like you don't know me. Hi, you know. She was like, yeah, I know you, bitch. And Erica like, bitch, like, what the fuck is going on? Next, you know, this girl started popping off on her, calling her a whore, and talking about you used to work for me. Erica like, what are you talking about? So the girl kept on popping off or whatever, and Erica's kind of swings on her, and they break them up, but I'm like, please let Erica connect on this hoe. She's talking about, I see her again, and well, I'm sitting there like, okay, Erica been in New York for a while, you've been in New York for a while, this is the 5th season, Erica been on here, what, since the 2nd season? And now you just want to pop off and fight her? I'm quite sure you talking about you so known in New York and everybody know you. I'm quite sure you wouldn't seen where she was, something. Erica didn't just get Hollywood. Erica been acting like this since she been on here, so. Tell me what y'all thought about that whole situation, because I thought it was stupid and petty and childish or whatever. But that's all I have for Love and Hip Hop New York. I hope it gets better. That's all I'm going to say. I just want to see the shit that happened with Sin and Erica. But tell me what y'all thought. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Xbox Live. I do everything by The Ghetto View. THA, not THE. Talk to me, I talk to you back. Make sure you check out Ashley Miller, Mike B801, Squeaky Jones, Cemented, Much Love from KY, Scotty from Mrs. Still Standing, New Orleans Leo. Check all these YouTubers out because we all talk to you back. And I'll be back with the Sorority Sisters review because I got some things to talk about. Alright, peace out.